Hello and welcome to the Stars of Physics. How are you? I hope that all of you are doing well. In this video, we shall see the resistances in series in an experimental way. So, we are going to see that how the resistance in series behaves. So, here first we will consider two resistors. This is our first resistor and this is our second resistor. Now we will connect both of them in series. Now we have seen in our earlier lecture, I will put it in the I button, that when there are two resistors each of value R1 and R2, then the combination in series is given by RS is equal to R1 plus R2. If there are n number of resistors, then it is Rs is equal to R1 plus R2 plus so on up to Rn. And for two resistors, the sum of those two resistors will be our equivalent series resistance. Now here I have already connected these resistors on the tag board. So I will show you this one of the both of them are having same value. So I will just connect it here and I will show it in this digital multimeter. Now how to use digital multimeter, for that I had made a separate video. I will put its link in the I button. Now you can see that the value of this resistor is 0.97 kilo ohm. Okay. So that means what? It is 970 ohm. Now actually this resistance is nothing but what is of 1 kilo ohm value. And similarly the second resistance, again we have 1 kilo ohm value. Therefore if you want to find out the equivalent resistance, it will be R1 plus R2, that is nothing but 1 kilo ohm plus 1 kilo ohm. So equivalent resistance comes out to be equal to 2 kilo ohm by using theoretical value. Now we have seen that for practical values we got it as what? R1 is equal to 0.97. Now 0.97 kilo ohm of course. Now we will see for R2 what is its value. R2 is having 0.98 kilo ohm. And the equivalent resistance in a theoretical way is 2 kilo ohm, and in the practically we will see that it comes out to be equal to 1.95. Now if we combine these two resistors, then RS, that is series combination, comes out to be equal to 1.95 kilo ohm. Now this is exact, this is very much near to 2 kilo ohm. Now the resistance values are never exact actually, they will be approximate because they have some tolerance. These resistance have golden lines and therefore they have some tolerance. Now how to find out the resistance value by using color code, I had made a separate video. I will put its link in the description as well as in the I button. Now we will consider these other three resistors. So if we have three resistors, then its series combination will be nothing but what? It is we have seen that general formula is RS is R1 plus R2 plus so on up to Rn. So if we have three resistors, then the series combination will be nothing but what? It will be R1 plus R2 plus R3. So here we are going to connect these three resistors in series. This is our R1, this is R2 and this is our R3. Now all these resistors are of same value. So you can see, I will check the value of one of this resistor here. Now you can see that the value of this one of this resistor is nothing but R1 say is 5.46 kilo ohm. Okay, actually it is 5.5 kilo ohm if you do it by color code, 5.5 kilo ohm. And value of the second resistance we will check again now. So it is again the value of second resistance is R2 is equal to 5.46 kilo ohm. And we will check the value of this third resistor. You can see that this R3 is equal to 5.52 kilo ohm. Now we will see what is the value of this total. Now you can see that this is 5.5 kilo ohm by using color code. So we have this has to be 5.5 kilo ohm. So therefore the series combination will be nothing but what? RS will be 5.5 kilo ohm plus 5.5 kilo ohm plus 5.5 kilo ohm, and it comes out to be equal to how much? It comes out to be 16.5 kilo ohm. So we will see that what value we are going to get here. Now see here, we are getting this value by this theoretical value we are getting, the practical value we are getting as 16.43 kilo ohm, actually which is near to 16.5 kilo ohm only by using this theoretical calculation, and this one is by the experimental calculation. Okay, I hope that you understand how to calculate the resistance values by using calculations and how to find out these resistance values by using experiment. If you have any difficulties, you can ask me in the comment section, and do like, subscribe and comment and share also our videos if you find them helpful. Thank you very much.